Hello, we're here today to show you how to install Genesis right here. In case you're all curious, it's Genesis. This is what allows you to get your movies and TV shows for free. Now, the way you want to start this is after you start your Kodi up, you're going to want to go over here to System. Okay. File Manager. Now, I have Fusion already installed, so you wouldn't have to. You'd have to actually go into it. Now, you'll notice I named mine Star Fusion. I did that to put it at the top of the list. Okay. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down here to Add Source. Alright. Now that's going to pull up this window here. When it pulls up and it says none, that's where you're going to enter this URL. Down here is where you're going to enter the name. And when you do it, it's going to pull up a little keyboard like this. Depending on the device you're using, you either have your own keyboard or you're going to have to navigate around. Name it as you like, just remember what you name it, because you're going to have to find it. Okay? Up here, you're going to build the same thing up, except this is the HTTP browser address. Okay, now when you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and go down to just add. The link that you need to add is going to be in the description below, but in case you're following along, the link is http fusion.tvaddons.ag/. Now, after you've saved that, okay, and it's all done, you're going to back out to the main screen again, go down to your system again, settings, TV add-ons, or add-ons, okay, you're going to install from zip, look for your Fusion, go down to XBMC repos, English. Okay, now from here, you're going to look for this one called Lambda. It's going to be down here towards the bottom. There it is, right there. On this current one, it is repository.lambda.1.1.0 zip. Okay, now you need to click on that and install. It's going to show you installing at the top. Once that is done, it'll just go away. Okay, once that's done and it goes away, go up to install from repository, because that's what you just did. You installed the repository. You're going to go to your Lambda repository, video add-ons, and then it's right there, Genesis. And honestly, that's really all you need. You can browse around and you can find other little things, other things here and there that might come in handy. Install them, see if you like them. If you don't, get rid of them. Honestly, the only real thing most people use on this is the Genesis, because it does have all the movies and TV shows on it. Doesn't really leave much to be needed. It is limited on what it has as far as talk shows, news and stuff. It does not have any of that typically. Most talk shows are on it, but they don't always work. And then sports, zero sports. So if you want sports, you are going to have to find something else to use. You got right here, even you've got your NBA on demand. You got right here, you got your NHL on demand. You got this one. It actually does not work that well, so I don't recommend that one. But then you have your Extreme Sports, Football Today. Football Today is actually pretty good. It gives you like your highlights. It does not actually watch football. So I would not recommend that if you want to watch football. But that is how you get Genesis onto your system. Now, I get mine on a device for my TV, so I'm actually recording this off of my TV right now. But once it's set up, you just kind of go in and use it how you please. Search for your show, and once you find it, add it to your favorites. Me and my wife, my kids have quite a few things in there, so I'll show you what that looks like real quick. I'm hoping the video comes out pretty good. I know it's not very clear. I'm actually having to use my old camcorder from like 9 years ago, so I apologize for the picture. But all the shows that are on here are shows that either me or my family watch, and they all work. I do get the shows within about an hour and a half at most of them airing on live TV, and even if it's a new show, I still get it, no commercials, nothing. So I like it. I can use it mostly for when I travel, because I do travel a lot. But hope everybody likes it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.